It's our Fit Pod Show. It's our Fit Pod Show. It's our Fit Pod Show. It's our Fit Pod Show.
Yeah, dog. You know it is. I'm Liam. I have a small ailment. My back's still a bit stiff. And no business. Ben.
Hello there. Sore neck from the live stream last night doing a bit of PGA on the PS5. I had the shot collar on my neck, and it's stiff. I woke up sore. Like, I think it's because I was like moving it so much. It was a bit stiff.
Well, Ben, your neck, my back. Belle, how's your pussy and your crack?
Both doing well. Present and do need a wax though.
Oh, Christ. I mean, I don't want it to become a HR thing. I just sort of thought, like, you know, the song.
I appreciate you answering the question, honestly.
Thanks. Present, no business, reserve the right, and I've done something to my wrist at pole earlier today, but that's all right.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
I'm present. I don't have any orders of business, so I will reserve the right, and I don't have any ailments. So if something comes up, I'll tell you about it.
And how's your pussy and your crack? No, this is getting... Let's move on. Teena.
Hello. No ailments today, guys.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
I don't
Well,
believe
we
it.
knew that was coming because
Well,
she
no.
said you're never going to say that you have any ailments
I'm
anymore.
not. It's like how I'll never have business. It's now a thing.
Yes, well...
And I had a terrible headache after that yesterday. So
Well, that's an ailment.
make that noted.
So you do have
Always
ailments.
have an
Not
ailment.
anymore.
Scud.
Present, no business, and a little bit of a sore back still as well. I'm not trying to steal your
No, it's
thunder
fine,
or anything
man.
there.
Fine, dude. That Voltaren's
I'm on,
still...
on the rapid 25s, am I
Yeah,
right?
mate.
Yeah, Scud, you got a bit of a pharmacy going in your audio booth.
I really do at the
Yeah,
moment.
you got a lot of gear in there.
I'm on the Sudafed too because my nose is still all blocked up. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you're supposed to have them at the same time, but nothing bad's
Yeah.
happened yet.
I saw you had the vitamin B, vitamin C tablets, the ones that dissolve in the water, and you drink
Yeah,
them.
Jack and I went to Coles and we tried to get Barocca, but it was like $11 for a tube.
I saw you got the Coles
so
brand.
we got the Coles brand.
I feel like we're all a bit of a pharmacy at the moment. There's a lot of Blackmores being dealt around.
There's a bit of Black
Yeah,
Horse.
and Blackmore's is the show's preferred vitamin.
Yes.
This show only takes Blackmore's vitamins.
Everyone's got some Blackmores bottles on there.
I haven't really had a chance to talk about this on the show yet, but if you are shopping for vitamins, and there's obviously all sorts of brands, obviously Blackmore's is superior because when you look at the jars, you can just tell it's money.
Yeah.
Like, you can just tell that it's the superior vitamin.
It looks clean.
It looks clean. It sounds good. Like, if you ever jingled a Blackmore's vitamin before in the glass jar, it just sounds like you're about to get a good time.
Absolutely. Jack.
Present, maybe a tidbit or titbit, and I've no ailments.
Well, I mean, I'd love to get that tidbit now.
I'm a bit self-conscious because I feel like I've accidentally cosplayed as someone today, and I figured it out.
Steve Jobs?
Yeah, I figured it out as I was kind of walking into the
It's a bit
lifts.
Steve Jobs, yeah.
And if I had an iPhone, it kind of went like this.
yeah, you're a bit
And got
Steve.
some glasses. I would
The
look like
thing that
Steve
would
Jobs.
push it over the edge would be if that black long sleeve shirt you're wearing and trousers was a turtleneck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's the classic. I'm wearing grey pants, and Steve usually wore jeans, I believe, blue jeans. But the sneakers, the white sneakers, and the long sleeve. Yeah,
Yep.
I feel very Jobsy.
They're New Balance, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're proper sneeds, almost.
proper New Balances.
Nice.
But they're
Remember, do you remember the Sneen party?
Yeah.
Wasn't one of our greatest bits, but we did. Ben and I did the Sneen party where we got. It was when Sneens were really a thing. And
Yeah,
we-
remember because the person who started the Sneens
Burjo's
Facebook,
brother.
yeah, it was Burjo's brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
not Ryan Burgess.
No, Ryan Burgess is
He's
Burgess.
Burjo. Matt
Matt
Burjo.
Burgess.
Yeah, because he's a DJ.
He's a DJ.
Yeah.
in Adelaide.
I
Yeah.
feel like Adelaide was Sneens, but it was Junners in where I was. Jeans
Yeah.
and runners.
Jeans
I've
and
heard
runners.
both, but yeah,
Yeah.
for us it was Sneens.
Yeah.
Sneens was the thing, and I remember like it was like people mainly like putting photos of people that they saw at like the shops or
In the
whatever.
wild.
And
Sneen,
I
yeah.
sent a photo of my dad in, and he got absolutely drilled, and then I kind of felt bad. I mean, he never saw it, but he was wearing like a Slazenger polo tucked in.
Yeah.
And they're like, "How's this bloke set up?" And people were like, "Oh, did you get his set up out of a bin like this?"
I bet you half of those people would be rocking that.
Oh,
in Brunswick
yeah,
East
yeah.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
I can. Yeah, I just don't really wear jeans full stop. Really, I can't remember the last time I rocked a
rock 'em a
pair
little.
of jeans.
I've got
Would you
the
count?
jeans
You
for
wore
Sneens.
black jeans for a long time.
Oh, I did what skinny jeans? Yeah, I wore skinny jeans for the longest time, but like
That reminds me of, I remember in the
I
fresh...
don't know, denim
Blue
pair.
jeans,
Like,
yes,
There's a
yeah.
bit of denim going on
Oh,
here.
did you used to have light blue jeans, or am I just
Yeah,
imagining?
no, I would have
that?
done, but
Yeah.
just not in years, you know.
You saying that about your dad reminded me that back in the fresh days, I started an Instagram page. I believe there's only one post on it, and it was of my dad. and I called it Hot and Bothered Dads.
And I'm looking it up.
That's funny.
I'm looking
Because
it up.
I feel like dads
That's
do
good.
get hot and bothered, and so I had this photo of my dad where he had his shirt off and he was really hot and bothered, and I posted it, and it got no traction because I was like, absolutely had no
And
following
first-
whatsoever.
First,
First one.
Other dads followed by Ben Harvey.
Yeah, you found
It's
it?
got 6 posts.
Does it exist?
Yeah.
People-
we should blow it up.
People started sending me stuff. People started sending me hot and bothered dads.
They're. Oh, there's you.
Yeah, there it is.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
It's hot underscore and underscore bothered underscore dads.
That's my
That's
old man.
quality hot
That's
and
my old
bothered.
man. We were climbing up to Peru, and he was very hot and bothered.
Any dad without a shirt drinking a 4X is always hot and bothered.
Yeah, you notice in that particular photo on the page that I am carrying his bag, which for me was like almost like a
Brutal.
passing of the torch. I was doing the Peru trek with my old man. He was so hot and bothered and getting on in his ears that he was struggling to get up, so I carry his bag for him.
Yeah, that's nice. That's like very much like, you know, yeah, you said passing the torch, like becoming
Yep.
a man in
Yeah,
the tribe sort of
essentially,
thing.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Is
like
that
sort
when you
of like-
became
Like
a man?
at that point, it was like, I think as a dad, you probably do worry at what point will my dad be able to beat me in a fight, or could I beat my dad in a fight? But that was the point, I reckon. That was the passing the torch.
Just
What?
flagging. You've got a call button on that page, and
Contact.
I think that's your number.
No, that's not my number.
Should we call it?
Call it and see who it is.
Call it.
Oh, you know what it
It
is?
just demolished the phone.
You know what it is? That's just remember. I started the page. I thought it was funny, and then, or I had the idea to start it, and somebody else contacted me and said, "Hey, can I do that?" And I said, "Yeah, you can do it." And then I sent them the photo of my dad, and they posted it.
They follow us.
That's what it was. It was.
So it's
it
not
was.
you.
It was a fresh listener. It was my idea for the page, and someone else started it. That's what it was.
Oh, so this isn't you. This isn't your page.
It's I
Can we-
don't. I
I'm
don't
Should
have
we
unfollowing
access
still,
it
to
then.
should we still call him?
Yeah. I mean, when was it? When was our last post? 3rd of October, 2021. Yeah, we can call them.
Hot and bothered dads.
I'm gonna unfollow it.
Do you remember who
So
it was?
there's 6
No.
posts. The first post, 5th of July 2018. Second, 5th of July 2018. 6th of July 2018. And then another July 2018. Then a massive 2-year hiatus, 2020, 2021, and then that's it.
Yeah, so the caption on mine is thanks to Ben J. Harvey, who helped instigate this page for sending this picture of his hot and bothered dad.
Hot, steamy and bothered dad.
You just got to remember to tell him we're live.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll tell them if they answer. I can ask if they don't want to do it anymore, Jack. We can get the password and we can just do it ourselves.
It's another. I'll add it to the list.
Because I would also say the dads that they're posting for me aren't quite right. As in, like, they're
There's
not.
a young boy.
Yeah, they're not hot and bothered enough.
G'day, you've reached Gus Gould. You can either leave me a message,
I'll leave a
send me a
message.
text, or call me back later. Cheers.
Hey mate, just Ben here. Remember a couple of years ago, I gave you the idea for Hot and Bothered Dads, the Instagram page. Was giving you a buzz just to follow up to see how it's been going. If there's any interest to pursue the page further, otherwise we can take back admin rights and we can use it unless you want to keep doing it. If you want to hit us back with a DM, we will get you on the podcast. Also, this message is live to tape, but it's a message, so it doesn't matter. Bye.
Ben following the radio codes and regulations there.
To a T.
Very good. Very good.
That's the first.
It's like we've got a code inspector in the building.
Any other business? Anyone
I
flag?
don't think we're all
No,
good.
just
Yeah.
my
The
Yeah.
Alpha's got us some business.
Question. It's Wednesquay. Alpha squatters have their say. What will Teena eat today? Did Liam say? Is Jack okay? And what game will Ben play? These Quays are up. Post them online on Wednesquay. These Quays are up. Post them online on Wednesquay.
Oh yeah, I'm up. I'm back with my mother list, so we'll
Yep.
get through it. There's a lot of questions.
Has there been any organising done to the mother list, Tina?
It works for me, and that's all that matters.
I saw
Well,
Tina.
if you're going to be skipping podcasts,
Well,
it needs to work. It needs to be a universal style.
You'd seen the list before. It wasn't the first time you witnessed it.
It's an abomination, team.
Well, I'm
Tina,
okay with that.
we did have some troubles with the formatting,
That's okay.
but that's okay. I'm cool. But if I hear a double up, I'll flip.
Well, this is the thing is, wow. There's a lot of questions that are a bit similar to things we've had in the past.
Okay.
And if you want to follow the mother list, It's like, does someone's question get left behind? You know, the dilemma I'm in?
If someone made
Well, yeah, not my job.
if someone made a really comprehensive mother list, they might sort things into
Well,
categories.
if someone wants to make a comprehensive mother list.
It has been delegated to you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if someone listening,
Teena,
why want to do it for me?
I would say
I've had
Teena.
offers.
Not even a listener managed
I've
to
had
do it.
offers.
Teena-
I had an offer before, but I won't talk about it.
Someone offered to.
Yeah.
Who?
Gender?
Your
No.
mate Tom.
Oh,
Who?
Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Bless him. I was
sweet.
actually, he actually
Tom.
chose the
Tom
questions
Reynolds.
one day for me, and then
Oh, Ray Doon.
I didn't go on the pod.
No, Tina, look, you are the trustee of the mother list. Therefore, I mean, how you organise
She's
it is...
selling state secrets.
Yeah, how you organise it is up to you. But as Liam said, as long as there's no
Yeah.
double ups, I think if the question's like kind of similar, you could ask it as long as it's different enough. But if it's too similar, don't ask it.
Just a judgment call.
Yeah, and if we say that's too similar, you've got to be the czar of no, it's not. Like stick to your guns, you know.
Yeah.
If you're genuinely too busy, Tina, do you want me to do it?
No.
No?
It's okay.
Okay.
I won't give you one more thing to do. It's
What-
fine.
I
What
don't do a lot.
What did the guy?
Okay.
What did the guy say when he? What did he say when he offered to do it?
I have to find the text.
Go ahead.
Bear with me.
I will.
Put some
So what's
music.
everyone else
Someone
doing?
sing,
This is
yeah.
an alpha squatter who approached Tina to say that he would manage the mother list.
Maybe he also thought the mother list was an abomination, having not even seen it and only heard of it.
So Tom wrote Fortini. I re-listened to the debacle that was last Wednesquay, and I disagree with... Oh, wait, that's wrong. Sorry, let me start from the top.
So you can't even sort your texts into a mother list.
Anyway, Tina, Wednesquay, do you want me to pick the questions for you? A secret outsource. Hee. And I said, I'd love nothing more.
Oh, you better not do that. If you're delegating
That's
it
so
to,
funny.
No, and so then he actually did do all the questions, but it was a day that there was a slight crisis for me, and I actually didn't come on the pod to do. If we remember that day where something bad happened,
I remember.
yeah, I didn't end up doing it, and then that was the day that the mother list was decided anyway because I wasn't here. So he never got to have his moment to choose the question, but
Good.
he chose some questions.
Oh,
Bless
awesome.
him. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Right, well, can we all agree? Never again?
Never again.
For what?
For that.
Well, I mean, if someone wants to help me with my workload, I'm not going to say no to that.
No,
Belle did.
no,
Bless
no.
them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did
No.
say no.
I'm not a
quickly,
listener
too.
with Tina's personal number texting her. That's why.
Well, I've got a WhatsApp group. If you want to be in the WhatsApp group, let me know.
Yeah, what do they? Do they have to message you on,
If you wanna
on
take the phone
Facebook? How do they get in that
Um,
WhatsApp group?
Well, they have to first want to come on air and help us
Yeah,
do things.
yeah.
Yeah, and then, maybe just annoyingly tag me in the Alpha Squad or DM me.
So
that's
if you
fine.
want to be in Tina's WhatsApp group to be involved with the show, as she just said, WhatsApp her or Facebook or on Muck.
Yeah, Facebook.
Puts a listing up on
On Gumtree.
Yeah,
Get in touch with her.
you get prizes from time
You
to
do
time.
get prizes. I look after you. Help us out. It's fun.
And
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to do any just general audience engagement work, just hit her up and she might
I'd
delegate
love
some of that
nothing
to you
more
as
too,
well.
you know?
Jeez, do some
Right, T's and
promos.
C's for it.
We best get to the Quays.
Yeah.
I would have thought.
Yeah, if you do want to write some T's and C's, let me know. Okay, let's start. Jamie. Quaid from Jamie. Now that the 610 quiz is over, any chance you could update the 610 quiz Spotify playlist?
It's too far gone. You know what I mean? Like
It's a no.
it'll take hours and hours to update that list.
I didn't know there was one.
There's
Yeah, no,
one
you
and it
wouldn't because
stopped,
it
yeah.
died when it started.
Well, you know, I did it for a couple of months.
I like that idea.
I followed the Spotify playlist, and sometimes if I don't know what to listen to, I would get that playlist
I
up.
could go back and do it, but it would take a while. So if everyone in the room is comfortable with other stuff not getting done while I'm doing that,
No, I
I'm
would not be making that a
I'm
priority.
not. I'm
Someone
not
from the
gonna.
Alpha
I'm not.
Squad could do it.
I'm not going to be doing. No, I'm not going to be doing it on my time. So I'll be doing it on work time, which means that other work stuff won't be getting done.
Yeah, it's not a priority for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe Tom could do it.
Well, true.
I'm more of a YouTube music man.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that exists.
I enjoy that.
Anyway.
I enjoy Andy's working at 100% efficiency.
He's capped.
And
Yeah.
if there's one extra thing that something's got to go,
He's at full capacity.
Well, I am.
God bless.
Anyway, question from Arvin. What's your favourite dumb movie to watch or movie to turn your mind off to?
Master of Disguise.
It's actually a good movie.
It's so good.
If we were ever doing one of those things where we're like live streaming a movie, or I'd love to
Yeah, it's a good one.
Pistachio Disguisey.
I would say dumb movie. One of my favourite movies is just Hot Rod. Just an outstanding movie.
Are we going around?
Yeah, go around.
Idiocracy.
What's that? What is that?
It's a great movie. It's about when people from the future come back to... No, sorry. People from now go to the future and everyone's really dumb.
Owen Wilson's
because
brother?
Is it Owen Wilson's brother?
Not Pete Wilson.
Might be.
No, he plays
Anyway.
Pete in a movie.
Anyway,
Charlie's Angels.
everyone's really
Yes,
dumb
Charlie's
because like robots are doing everything for us and no one goes to school anymore, and like the president's really dumb.
Luke Wilson.
And
Dax
And Dax Shepard,
Not
and
to be
they,
confused with Dax Flame.
and they go to the future, and they're regarded as heroes because they're so smart compared to everyone else in the future, and so he becomes president and stuff.
Seems weirdly true.
It's very funny, and scarily true.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I have watched this movie 5 times in the last 2 weeks, so it's my current one. Daddy Daycare.
Oh,
Eddie
yeah.
Murphy.
Oh, God.
It's very
Is that the
good.
kid
It's a
shits all over
stonker.
the walls or something? Oh, my God.
I don't even think it's a dumb movie, so maybe it's not dumb enough, but I love like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's kind of a
that's
classic,
quite
but
intellectual. I would
Shaun of
say,
the Dead and Hot Fuzz, like,
They're 2 10 out of 10s.
Yeah. No, man, it's probably not dumb enough.
No, but it's not a documentary, so you're still turning your brain
Yeah,
off.
but it's like
I think it's fine. Okay,
yeah.
Benchwarmers.
Yeah, see, that's perfect. Yeah,
That's
I've never
more,
seen
yeah,
one.
for a dumb one. Like,
That's dumb.
that's my name. That's my name.
That's really good.
Is that apple juice?
No.
In a similar vein, mine's Dodgeball.
Oh yeah. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah.
I have 3 that I rotate between. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Rotate between Mean Girls, Bridget Jones' Diary, and Clueless.
Nice. Anything Zucker Brothers, so like The Naked Gun, Airplane, Top Secret, Police Squad, any of those kind of slapsticky kind of basketball, or Vacation, the Chevy Chase Vacation series.
My favourite line from Dodgeball was when he says, "The name's White, W-H-I-T."
Oh man, what a great movie.
Scary movie as well.
And he's just like,
Bad series for me.
he just doesn't know the guy. He's like a pirate, Steve Pirate. He's like,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
he's like, it's like such a
The
good
guy on
joke.
the team that dresses as a
Steve the
pirate.
pirate. He's like, honestly, no.
I also like the very start of the movie when they go, "And 4 types of beaver tranquilizer." God damn it, Bernice!
One that always went over my head was his character's name was literally White Good Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It took me
You know,
away.
when it's like, I'm gonna like screw it, but you know when he's in the pub and he's like introducing the Globo Gym team, he's like Laser,
Yeah.
Blazer,
Yeah.
and then her name's like super long.
Yeah.
It's like
Fran Skarasevich.
I think he calls his consigliere.
fitness consigliere.
and my fitness consigliere.
Michelle.
Doesn't he go Blazer?
It's Blade.
Blazer.
It's Blade
Blazer. He keeps saying that.
Blade, Laser, Blazer.
Yeah.
Blade,
Fran.
Yeah.
Laser,
Michelle.
Blazer. Oh, dude, can we
That's
just?
funny.
I mean, can we just look up dodgeball quotes?
Very good.
While you do that, Tina, do you want to do the next
Yes.
one?
Scudder can ask the next question because it's a question for me. So
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
It's that Global Gym. We're better than you, and we know it.
Yeah, we know it.
Sorry, am I asking this one here? Oh, Caleb wants to know, as per the intro, what did Teena eat today?
yes, so I had an iced coffee for breakfast, Vegemite toast with cheese. Then I came here, went down to Coles with Scud, got some popcorn and a Nerd's rope.
Very good.
Sugar cube.
Nerd's robe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And as I picked it up, I said to Scudder, Bell's going to tell me I'm going to die too soon now.
Welcome to the club.
And I said, Belle tells me that every day.
Yeah. Dodgeball quote that I remember when he covers his eyes in that final sudden death. He goes, "He will not be able to see very well, Carton."
Oh yeah, the guys. Yeah, the
Seems
guys.
to have
So
blindfolded
that's a real
himself.
creepy one as well. I think we've spoken about this on the show even before. Ben and I have a thing. I think a lot of people do with their belly button, like just like being eked out. But when they're doing the bikini wash, and then there's that guy with the monster truck
Yeah.
wheels, and he's like, "Get in there, good lad."
Yeah,
and
he's like, get in there nice and deep.
Yeah, and he's like putting his finger in
Yeah.
his belly button, just like.
Justin Long in a swimsuit.
The other
So
scene,
foul.
because I watched that movie like probably first when I was quite young, and the scene that I never really understood, and I still don't really understand, I think I get it now, but is when White Goodman puts the pizza down his pants. Is that because he's effing the food? Is that what he's doing? Is it because he's on a diet
Yeah,
and he
he
loves
can't
food,
eat, so
so he
he-
effs it? Is
yeah.
that what he's doing?
Yeah, he
That's what
has these weird food rituals, like when he goes to eat the donut, but he's got the car
The
battery
nipple-
right to his
That's
nipples.
right, yeah.
And woo!
Yeah, yeah.
And he has that little pump.
Yeah.
And he's like reading the book upside down and like
In the
wheeling
dictionary.
closer.
In the dictionary, the dictionary,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the dictionary.
God bless.
Dude.
Right.
Such
Back
a
to
good...
the questions.
Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? No, but it's sterile and I like the taste.
Classic patches.
Yeah, that's patches for you.
Okay, question from Michelle for Liam. Liam, who do you think the GOAT of football is, and who is your favourite?
I mean, that's probably Messi, but I mean, if you like, I'm a Georgie Best man, even though he played for Man United. But I think I'm a big natural talent guy, so I think Ronaldo is obviously like goated, but I think he's like just the greatest athlete of all time. But I feel like Messi maybe has that sort of gift from God, if you believe in that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, I think Messi's kind of clear now, especially after like that Copa America. Just add that in the trophy cabinet from this week. Anyone else agree?
I agree.
You've looked me dead in the eyes, and I don't know anything you've just said.
Yeah,
It was like,
Yeah.
it was a question for you, so I think it's good for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. It's like,
yeah.
Of course, like
Yeah.
Maradona, Pele,
agree.
Eusebio. There's all
Yeah, you're passionate. I don't know what
Garincha, not Garnacho, obviously.
I always thought it was a knock on Messi's legacy that he only played at one club. Really, like Ronaldo did it. Ronaldo did what he did in La Liga and the Premier League, and the Premier League's way tougher to play in La Liga for like more physical.
When you're on the best team,
Yeah.
and there's only like two teams, yeah, for sure. But I suppose like just like what he can do, just like dribbling past
He did
players
more
and
for
that.
Argentina than.
Do you think if
Portugal.
if Messi played for Manchester United, he would have been as good as Ronaldo was in the Premier League?
Yeah, probably.
Disagree.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, we'll never know.
Ronaldo's way
which is the
stronger.
real- Which is the real
Tougher league.
thing.
But anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, true.
anyway.
I mean, George, I love those like Maradona and Georgie Best who are like literally blind the whole time, or just like on bags and just
What's that?
still that good, like just absolutely like trash athletes, but still like the best.
What's that famous saying? Like Maradona good, Pele great, George best.
Yeah. Or Georgie Best's quote is, "If I could choose between scoring a bomb from 40 yards at the Cop End at Anfield or shagging Miss World, or winning a Ballon d'Or, I wouldn't have to because I've done all three." It's like,
Fair enough.
credit to you.
God, yeah.
We have
Is he
time
an
for-
attractive man? I don't.
No,
Fair-
not really.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Georgie Best?
Get him up. Let's have a look.
He literally was like a playboy.
I know
He
how to
was
get
like,
Teena involved. If he's a basic white man,
Are you
Teena will
kidding me?
go.
I mean,
I'm seeing one tonight. Michael McKG.
literally like
Yeah, no.
I can see it.
To a T.
I can
for like
see
the
it.
70s. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I can see it.
Have a look.
Too young.
Not now.
The hair
I'll
is
take it
great.
now.
He's grown right into Bell's
It's got like
age
a
range.
little.
He was like the
Yeah,
OG.
actually.
Got the little.
What's he
chin.
done?
Yeah.
What's he
Can
like
we,
now?
can we get him up now so I can see if he
Well,
digs
he's
my
he
mouth?
died of
Yeah.
alcohol poisoning,
You
so
weren't-
Jack said he was alive.
No, I didn't.
George Best.
I implied. I didn't know what the men looked like.
he drunk himself to death, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that I didn't do it.
That's a sad way to go.
It
Can
is-
I see what
There
it's
is.
like?
That's a recent photo of him.
Oh, better. Yeah. More in my wheelhouse.
All right,
Well,
Tina, one more question,
on the
and we'll wrap it
brink.
up.
One more, all right. Question from James. Have you noticed increase in listeners since Liam's rise to Instagram style?
No.
Short
People
answer.
don't. I don't think people don't know what you do.
No, I don't think so. I think there's a separation there.
Yeah.
But I have a link in the thing that says listen to the podcast.
Oh, I saw.
I
That's a good thing.
I was getting a
No,
haircut.
I was like, I did that thing where I looked at your bio to see what you wrote down first. Like if you were like, impressions guy, here's my TikTok. Oh, and then I do a radio show, or which order it came in.
No, yeah.
Um,
Radio show first,
I
baby.
was getting a haircut today, and my barber, who I don't know that well, but he said, he's like, oh, I saw Liam's videos been popping up a lot lately. He said they're really funny. I don't follow him. I was like, you could have just said the first part, and then you do,
that's
like, you
so
don't, like, why would you tell me you don't follow him? Like, you don't need to do that. But he said the videos were funny, so I was like, why wouldn't you follow that?
Yeah, but you know what that
that's
is?
nice.
That's like the people that go like, oh, so how's the radio show going? I don't listen.
Yeah,
You go,
Yeah.
you don't need to say that.
Yeah.
Like, they go, how's work going? I haven't been listening.
yeah.
Okay.
It'd be nice if there was a bit of like bleed over, but I suppose
Oh,
people.
yes. That would be nice.
What's with all this?
No, okay. This is exactly what I
This
think
is what
you
I'm
do.
saying. Oh yes, I saw. Oh yes.
What do we
that's
get
a nice
earlier?
shirt, Liam.
Imagine
Yeah.
if we did have bleed over. That would be amazing.
Yeah, but you're saying it
Totally.
like Liam's not doing enough, almost. It would
Yeah.
be nice.
God, no, you aren't. No, there's nothing else
Yes.
you can do.
I think there's other benefits that come from it. I think, like potential sponsors for the show, potentially.
Oh.
Yes.
And until we
Absolutely.
can't speak until that's all signed off
Yeah.
on. But I think stuff like that comes through those avenues, those channels.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you for your Quays. Tomorrow, very exciting, of course, Thursday, which means topic tennis.
Yes.
Got to think of one.
Perpetual Linda Trophy will be handed around.
Yeah,
I dropped
I
it.
hope you bring it back in the condition I gave it to you.
I dropped it and I thought I broke it, but it is still in one piece.
Also, there is Andy gave me a sneak peek for a Brownlow, and I really hope it gets
Oh,
up.
yeah. It's up Liam's
Oh, well,
street.
hang on.
What?
Are we giving a heads up on the Brown?
No,
Boys
he
now?
just sort of
Said,
showed
how
me a
about
thing,
this? And
I
Liam
was
said, this
like,
would be a good Brownlow.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I will take anyone's feedback on board.
I think it would be more up my alley, but like, hey,
Oh, no.
there's one for everyone.
It's not going to be like soccer players.
We
Georgie
did-
best
we-
haircuts.
We did, we did,
And he had some great ones.
we did
honestly.
wild pigs. You love
I
animals.
wouldn't hate soccer players. That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Get on board, Ballard.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Well, it's not
Tell it,
that.
Tina.
Pharmaceuticals in Scudder's audio booth.
That's more of a topic tennis.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger
Tomorrow
picture.
would be here forever.
So, yeah.
Another Georgie Best quote to finish.
Oh, God.
I spent a lot of money on booze, birds, and fast cars. The rest I squandered. Yeah, Georgie.